Thank you to the following MyPhillipsCountyOnline.com sponsors.
First National Bank and Trust.
Dr. Ron Juneman of Professional Family Eye Care.
Dana Gramman at American Family Insurance.
Farmers National Bank.
Rogers & Associates Insurance.
Phillips County Health Systems.
Trinity Ag LLC.
Mason Miller LLP.
Amber Wade.
Dane G. Hansen Museum and Plaza. 4C Land and Auction. Phillipsburg Chamber and Main Street. Phillipsburg County Community Foundation. Cliffs Welding. Phillips County Convention and Visitors Bureau.
And Coombs Trucking.
Tasia Calhoun, Senior Guard.
Jocelyn Billings, Senior, Posting Guard. Carissa Keaton, Junior, Guard. Jenna Stores, Junior, Guard. Kayla Jacobs, Junior, Guard. Britt Billings, Junior, Post. Chloe Vandeveen, Sophomore, Guard. Natalie Fisher, Sophomore, Guard. Savannah Moore, Sophomore, Post. Chloe Jacobs, Freshman, Guard.
Glenda Miley, Freshman, Guard.
Camry Chestnut, Freshman, Guard.
Lydia Walker, Freshman, Guard.
Riley Seams, Freshman, Post.
Brooke Hanchett, Freshman, Guard.
Hazaria Christie, Freshman, Post.
Life's better when you're under our roof. Because when you feel totally protected, you're free to enjoy your dreams. Bundle auto, home, and life and save up to 25%. American Family Insurance.
At First National Bank, we believe in supporting our community's high school fans and athletes. That's why we offer a range of financial services designed to help them achieve their goals, from personalized checking accounts to flexible loans. So whether you're a proud parent or a dedicated student athlete, we're here to help you succeed. Choose First National Bank and bank on a brighter future for our local schools. Thank you to the following MyPhillipsCountyOnline.com sponsors.
First National Bank and Trust.
Dr. Ron Juneman of Professional Family Eye Care.
Dana Gramman at American Family Insurance.
Farmers National Bank.
Rogers & Associates Insurance.
Phillips County Health Systems.
Trinity Ag LLC.
Mason Miller LLP.
Amber Wade.
Dane G. Hansen Museum and Plaza. 4C Land and Auction. Phillipsburg Chamber and Main Street. Phillipsburg County Community Foundation. Cliffs Welding. Phillips County Convention and Visitors Bureau.
And Coombs Trucking.
Olive Bovey Furniture and Appliance in Phillipsburg wishes you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Shop hometown, locally owned Olive Bovey for the holidays. Find savings on Lazy Boy recliners, sofas and love seats, Whirlpool, Maytag, Amana, and KitchenAid appliances. And Forever Bedding, Justice, and Restonic Bedding, and bedroom furniture. Olive Bovey also offers one of the region's largest selection of floor covering. They thank you for making 2021 a great year. Olive Bovey Furniture and Appliance, West Highway 36 in Phillipsburg.
We believe in supporting American farmers and rural communities. With the addition of our state-of-the-art wheat processing facility, Amber Wave is creating jobs, investing in rural America, and increasing the local market for wheat producers. Learn more at amberwaveusa.com. Amber Wave, vital, reliable, sustainable.
Are you looking for reliable insurance options in Phillipsburg, Kansas? Look no further than Rogers & Associates Insurance. Our team is dedicated to providing great options for home, agriculture, auto, and commercial insurance. Whether you're a homeowner, farmer, or business owner, we have the coverage you need to protect what matters most. Trust us to provide you with personalized service and competitive rates. Contact Rogers & Associates Insurance today to learn more about our insurance solutions.
The experienced and professional team at Coombs Trucking takes pride in providing the most efficient and reliable service to our customers. From hauling to towing, our fleet of quality trucks and drivers continue to deliver safely and on time. Our team is also proud to support your team. We're here for our Little Leaguers, area high school teams, and more. Coombs Trucking enjoys giving back to the community that has been so important to us for over 50 years.
At Farmers National Bank, we believe that strong foundations are built on faith, hard work, and everyday heroes. For over a century, we've been proud to serve the communities that have made us who we are today. We honor everyday heroes who dedicate their lives to serving others. You inspire us to treat every customer with the respect and care they deserve. At Farmers National Bank, we know that strong communities are built on strong foundations, and we are proud to be part of yours. Farmers National Bank, honoring strong foundations since 1921.
Farmers and Ranchers Outlet is a locally owned and operated business in Phillipsburg, Kansas. As farmers and ranchers ourselves, we continually put our products to the test. We provide a variety of products including roping supplies, horse tack, mineral blocks and feed, healthcare items for your animals, and of course, we have all the apparel you need to get the job done and look good while you're doing it. Stop by our store on Highway 183 or shop with us online at farmersranchersoutlet.com.
Build a meaningful career that you'll enjoy at Phillips County Health Systems.
What is important to you and how can we help fulfill that? Because work isn't just punching that time clock and getting $1 for that work. It's also having that fulfillment of satisfaction of a job well done.
Collaborate with a professional team.
We have a very team-oriented environment here.
The backside of the bracket, they will take on Central Plains against St. John's Tipton awaits in the championship semifinals. As we get set here for the starting lineups. We'll start with the home team on the scoreboard. That is Sylvan-Lucas. And for the Lady Mustangs, they will start number 1, a 5'9" junior, Emily Cheek. They'll start number 3, a 5'5" senior, Emma Finkenbinder. Number 4, a 5'5" senior, Emma Klein. And number 10, a 5'4" junior, Maggie Lebertu. And number 13, a 5'11" junior, Serenity Steinecke. The Lady Mustangs head coached by Brady Ryan, assisted by Eric Nitch. For the Lady Panthers, they will start number 2, Carissa Keaton. Number 12, Chloe Vanderveen. Number 15, Kayla Jacobs, and number 23, Bryn Billings, and number 25, Jocelyn Billings. Lady Panthers head coached by Rachel Miller, assisted by Troy Bland. So Lady Panthers in those road navies, white numerals, gold trim, a Phillipsburg across the front. For the Lady Mustangs of Sylvan-Lucas, they're in their home whites with the black numbers and the red trim. Looks like Mustangs across the front of their jerseys. As we are getting set here. Again, night number 2 of the Amos-Morris Classic. It's been good so far. A couple close contests. We'll see how this one plays out. As both teams getting set here. Again, Billings, Keaton, Jacobs, and Vanderveen for the Lady Panthers. Cheek, Finkenbinder, Klein, Lebertu, and Steinecke for the Lady Mustangs. Steinecke steps in for Sylvan-Lucas. Bryn Billings for the Lady Panthers. Phillipsburg will go right to left on your radio dial to start the ball game. Ball is up. Billings wins the tip, and Vanderveen has it out front for the Lady Panthers. Ball goes to Jocelyn Billings, right wing. Billings on the dribble, goes out front to Keaton, swings it quickly around to Jacobs, left wing. And Jacobs going to get called for a travel. First turnover of the ball game goes to the Lady Panthers. 7:49 left to go, first quarter. First round action of the Amos-Morris Classic. Lady Mustangs with the basketball. They swing around to Klein, to Steineke. Back out front goes the basketball to Liebertu. Liebertu back to Steineke. Around to the right wing to Klein. Down to the right corner goes the basketball to Finkenbinder. She'll drive inside. Klein goes to the left block. Her shot off the glass and good. Emma Klein gets the first points of the ball game. And Sylvan-Lucas leads early 2-0. 7:20 left to go first quarter. Keaton with the basketball for the Lady Panthers. Tries to get it ahead to Jacobs. Tipped out of there by Steineke. Now to Bryn Billings. She'll drive inside, and a carry going to be called. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers so far for the Lady Panthers. 7:12 left to go first quarter. 2-0. Sylvan-Lucas leads early here in this Amos-Morris Classic. First round action. Again, the winner plays in the championship semifinals against St. John's Tipton on a Friday. The loser falls to the backside of the bracket. Will play against Central Plains in the consolation semifinals. Sylvan-Lucas with the basketball. Liebertu out front with it. Dribbles left side, hands it off there to Finkenbinder. Now to Klein, down to the right wing to Steineke. Steineke on the dribble, working against Bryn Billings. Picks up her dribble. May have got away with a travel there. They let him keep going as Liebertu hands it back off to Steineke. They swing around to Klein left side. Klein looking in, instead gives it to Finkenbinder left wing. She's picked up there by Jacobs, drives up to the free throw line, kicks out Liebertu, now to the right corner, Steineke. Steineke, one dribble down to the baseline, finds Klein at the free throw line, off to the left, no good, rebound fought for, still fighting for it, and Klein comes away with the rebound. Klein, they finally go to Finkenbinder, and she loses control of it out of bounds. First turnover of the game for the Sylvan-Lucas Lady Mustangs. So 2-0. It is Sylvan-Lucas with that lead with 6:13 left to go first quarter. Keaton tipped and stolen away by Cheek. And then tipped out by Vanderveen. Nice defensive effort there by the Lady Panthers to get back and stop what could have been an easy layup. Instead, now the Lady Mustangs have to inbound the basketball underneath their own basket. They do so to Liebertu. She puts up a runner from the baseline. No good. Rebounded by Bryn Billings on the backside. Billings ahead to Keaton. Keaton up the right sideline. Finds Billings right in front of the Lady Mustangs bench. Gets it back to Keaton, and a foul going to be called. First foul of the ball game goes to Sylvan-Lucas, and Serenity Steineke with the foul. 5:54 left to go first quarter. 2-0. Sylvan-Lucas leads the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers here in this Amos-Morris Classic first round as Keaton looks to inbound for the Lady Panthers. Gets it into Bryn Billings, right wing. Out front to Vanderveen. Coley gets it tipped, and it's stolen away by Steineke. 4 turnovers so far for the Lady Panthers as they kick it out to Liebertu for 3, and she's good. It's Maggie Liebertu with the 3. Emma Finkenbinder gets the assist, and a timeout going to be called. A 30-second timeout. Coach Miller wants to talk things over as the Sylvan-Lucas leads 5-0. You're listening to Lady Panther Basketball on KQMA.
Life's better when you're under our roof. Because when you feel totally protected, you're free to enjoy your dreams. Bundle auto, home, and life and save up to 25%. American Family Insurance.
.535 left to go first quarter. The Phillipsburg Lady Panthers trail the Sylvan-Lucas Lady Mustangs 5-0. Jacobs with the basketball, kicks it inside to Billings. Bryn gets it stripped out and stolen away by Emily Cheek, as that's the 5th turnover by the Lady Panthers here in this first quarter. As the Finkenbinder, she'll drive inside. Her shot no good. Fight for the rebound is on, and a jump ball going to be called. It will be Sylvan-Lucas basketball. 5:13 left to go first quarter, 5-0. Sylvan-Lucas leads early here against Phillipsburg. Again, first round action of the Amos-Morris Classic. Girls taking the court first here. And of course tonight we'll have and the nightcap, the Phillipsburg Panthers and the Sylvan-Lucas Mustangs. Lady Mustangs right now with the basketball. They hand it off at Liebertu. Steineke all the way around left corner to Finkenbinder. She looked inside for Liebertu, and a foul going to be called on the Lady Panthers, their first team foul. Foul is on Chloe Vanderveen, her first personal. Into the ball game going to be Jenna Stores. And Jocelyn Billings takes a seat. Leber 2 with the basketball, swings it out front to Klein. Klein on the dribble, back around to Finkenbinder. She'll set up the offense between the circles, dribbles right side, hands it off to Klein there. Klein swings it around to Steineke, down to the left corner to Leber 2. Leber 2 swings it back out front to Finkenbinder. Finkenbinder finds Cheek up top. Now Finkenbinder gets the ball back, drives inside, shot no good. Fight for the basketball is on, and it is Emma Klein with the shot. With the rebound, and then Serenity Steineke gets the 2 points. 7-0, Sylvan-Lucas leads early, 4:20 left to go first quarter. Stores kicks it down to the left wing to Keaton. Keaton fires up the 3, hits the back of the iron, no good. Fighting for the rebound yet again, as the jump ball going to be called. It will be Phillipsburg basketball as Brent Billings and Emma Klein to get tied up there on the ground fighting for that loose ball. 4:10 left to go first quarter. Sylvan-Lucas leads in this girls matchup of the first round of the Amos-Morris Classic. 7-0 over the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers. Carissa Keaton will inbound for Phillipsburg. Does so to Stores. Back to Keaton, right corner. Carissa drives baseline, kicks it out left corner. Kayla Jacobs for 3. No good this time off the back of the iron. Fight for the rebound is on, and the Lady Mustangs come away with it. It's Emma Finkenbinder. She's going to say she stepped out of bounds. Second turnover of the ball game for the Lady Mustangs. 4 minutes exactly left to go first quarter. 7-0. Sylvan-Lucas leads Phillipsburg. Jenna Stores will inbound, does so to Keaton. They swing it around to Vanderveen. Chloe fires up the 3, high arcing 3, kisses it off the glass. Count the basket, there's a foul underneath. Vanderveen hits the 3, and then after the play, there's a foul, a push underneath. And it's going to be on Phillipsburg. Second team foul, and that'll be the first on Kayla Jacobs. So Vanderveen ends the 7-0 run that the Lady Mustangs were on to start this ball game. It's 7-3 with 3:50 left to go first quarter. Finkenbinder looks inside for Cheek. They look underneath for Klein. Her shot up from the left block, no good. Gets her own rebound, though. She's got 3 rebounds already. Leber 2 between the circles, picked up by Jacobs. Hands it off there to Cheek. Now Klein down to Steineke. Inside for Finkenbinder, and jump ball called as Kayla Jacobs got her hands on it. It will remain Sylvan-Lucas basketball. 3:28 left to go first quarter. Sylvan-Lucas leads by 4, 7-3. They started this game on a 7-0 run before Chloe Vanderveen hit that 3. Leber 2 drives inside, right block shot over the basket, no good. And a foul going to be called here on the Lady Mustangs. Their second team foul, and the first on Emily Cheek. Lady Panther basketball, 3:15 and counting left to go first quarter, and now the ball goes back into the hands of Sylvan-Lucas. 6th turnover by the Lady Panthers. 3:14 left to go first quarter. 7-3 is our score. The Sylvan-Lucas Lady Mustangs lead the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers. First round of the Amos-Morris Classic. Cheek has it inside. They kick it out to the left wing to Klein. Now out front between the circles. And Maggie Leber 2 with the basketball. They hand it off to Finkenbinder. Around to Klein. Down to the left corner to Steineke. Steineke picked up by Bryn Billings. Steineke all the way to the free throw line. Kicks it out right wing to Finkenbinder. She'll drive into the paint. Kicks out left wing to Klein. Out front to Leber 2. Leber 2 drives in. Back out to the right wing goes the basketball. Steineke. Left wing Klein. Long 2. Just off. No good. Rebound underneath by Kayla Jacobs. Jacobs gets her first rebound and pushes it quickly up the right sideline. Looked underneath for Vanderveen. Tipped out by Leber 2. And they are going to say that the Sylvan-Lucas Lady Mustangs touched it last. Into the ball game for the Lady Panthers is Riley Seams. Seams, the 5'11 freshman for the Lady Panthers. Kayla Jacobs takes a seat. Looks like LC Finkenbinder into the ball game. Also in is Harley Nelson for the Lady Mustangs. Keaton for 3 left wing. It's good! Keaton parries the 3, and the Lady Panthers cut the lead to 1. It's 7-6. 2:15 left to go first quarter. Out front is Emma Finkenbinder. They hand it off to Klein. They swing it around to Nelson. Now to LC Finkenbinder. Ball goes inside for Klein. Klein has to tip it in, and Steineke comes away with the loose basketball. Out front to Nelson. Nelson gets it stolen away by Storrs. Jenna Storrs has the basketball. She'll push it up the court for the Lady Panthers, and a double dribble going to be called as the Lady Panthers turn it right back over. Their 7th turnover here in the first quarter with 1:52 left to go in this first quarter. It's Sylvan-Lucas 7, Phillipsburg 6. First round action, the Amos-Morris Classic here from Russell High School. Emma Finkenbinder with it. Swings it left side to Klein. Klein around to Elsie Finkenbinder, right side, down to the right to corner to Nelson. Nelson up to the right wing to Steineke. Steineke gets a screen. She'll dribble around and finds Klein left wing. Klein looking inside, letting the offense work. Nelson fires up the top the key three, and she buries it. That ends the 6-0 run. The Lady Panthers were on to cut the lead down to 1. The Lady Mustangs now lead by 4 as Seams has it underneath, and they're going to say she traveled with it. So it's a 4-point Sylvan-Lucas lead, 10-6, 1:17 left to go as Lebertu and Cheek come back into the ball game. Klein takes a seat. Steineke takes a seat. 10-6, Sylvan-Lucas leads by 4. Lady Mustang basketball as they push it up. That is Emma Finkenbinder with it. Gets a screen, dribbles left side. Working against Jenna Storrs. Down the left corner, Elsie Finkenbinder for 2, and it's good. She gets 2 points, and it's now a 6-point game once again. Bryn Billings inside, right block. Shot is up and good. Bryn gets her first 2 points of the ball game. Makes it 12-8, a 4-point Sylvan-Lucas lead. Lady Mustangs basketball as they get it inside for Emma Finkenbinder. Wraparound pass for Cheek. Baseline jumper, no good. Rebounded by Carissa Keaton. Carissa gets her first rebound of the ball game. They find Storrs, and Storrs is going to be bumped underneath. Elsie Finkenbinder picks up her first personal foul, 3rd Lady Mustang team foul. Kayla Jacobs back in for the Lady Panthers. Tasia Calhoun in, Jocelyn Billings in as Keaton, Vanderveen, and Bryn Billings all take a seat. Jenna Storrs will inbound for the Lady Panthers. 23 seconds left to go first quarter. Sylvan-Lucas leads by 4, 12-8. Storrs looking, gets it into Calhoun, tipped out, and a foul going to be called. It's going to be on Sylvan-Lucas. It's going to be on Harley Nelson, her first personal foul, 4th Sylvan-Lucas team foul. So 22.3 seconds left. Again, a 4-point Sylvan-Lucas lead. Billings gets the inbounds pass now to Jacobs. They swing it around to Seams right wing. Seams letting things work through as Jacobs gets it inside, kisses it off the glass and gets the 2. Kayla Jacobs has her first 2 points in the ball game. And the Lady Panthers cut the lead to 2 and 9 seconds left to go first quarter. Emma Finkenbinder has it. They look inside and a foul going to be called as Lebertu was the intended recipient of that pass. It'll be the 3rd team foul on the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers. It's going to be on Jenna Storrs, her first personal. 12-10. Sylvan-Lucas leads by 2. 2 seconds left to go. They inbound the basketball. Lebertu, 1 second, and it's going to be stolen away by Calhoun to end the first quarter with Sylvan-Lucas up 12-10. You're listening to Lady Panther basketball on KQMA.
At First National Bank, we believe in supporting our community's high school fans and athletes. That's why we offer a range of financial services designed to help them achieve their goals, from personalized checking accounts to flexible loans. So whether you're a proud parent or a dedicated student athlete, we're here to help you succeed. Choose First National Bank and bank on a brighter future for our local schools.
Olive Bovey Furniture and Appliance in Phillipsburg wishes you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Shop hometown, locally owned Olive Bovey for the holidays. Find savings on Lazy Boy recliners, sofas and love seats, Whirlpool, Maytag, Amana, and KitchenAid appliances. And Forever Bedding, Justice, and Restonic Bedding, and bedroom furniture. Olive Bovey also offers one of the region's largest selection of floor covering. They thank you for making 2021 a great year. Olive Bovey Furniture and Appliance, West Highway 36 in Phillipsburg.
12-10. This is the final girls' game of the first round. As the other girls' games went like this. Ellsworth defeated Plainville 43-10. Smith Center defeated Russell 58-29. And it was St. John's Tipton over Central Plains 52-44. Lady Panther basketball to start the second quarter. Jacobs, Calhoun, Keaton, Seams, and Bryn Billings. As Bryn gets it right, block shot is up, and she'll head to the free throw line. First team foul on Sylvan-Lucas here in the second quarter. Bryn will head to the free throw line with a chance to tie things up as the Lady Mustangs jumped out early to a 7-0 lead. Number 2 with the foul, her first personal. And Sylvan-Lucas jumped out to an early 7-0 lead. The Lady Panthers cut it to 1 as Billings hits the first one. Bryn now has 3 points. Lady Panthers cut that lead 7-6. Then the Lady Mustangs went on a bit of a run. The Lady Panthers were able to cut it down to 2 to end the first quarter. As couldn't hit that one. Calhoun tracks down the rebound. Ball inside again for Billings, and she'll head back to the free throw line as they found her at the right block. Good effort there by Calhoun to keep this possession alive for the Lady Panthers as she tracked down that missed a free throw rebound. And Steinecke picks up her second personal, second team foul. Bryn Billings with another chance to tie things up. First one's on its way. That one's good. And Bryn Billings now with 4 points ties the ball game up at 12-all. As Steinecke going to have to take a seat. Sydney Heller into the ball game. Steinecke takes a seat with those 2 fouls. Billings' second one good as well. First lead of the ball game for the Lady Panthers came at 13-12 with 7:46 left to go first half. Lady Mustangs basketball. Emma Finkenbinder has it down to the right corner to Heller. Heller kicks it back out to Lebertu. Lebertu swings it around to Klein left side. Back out front to Lebertu. She'll set things up between the circles, hands it off to Finkenbinder. Down to the right wing to Klein. Klein looks inside, letting the offense work, working against Tasia Calhoun. Picks up her dribble. Calhoun gets her hands on it and comes away with a steal. Tasia with her second steal of the ball game. 5th turnover for Sylvan-Lucas as Calhoun gets it ahead to Keaton, now to Jacobs' right wing. Inside for Billings. Bryn goes back to work. Right block. It's up and good again. Bryn Billings with 7 points. And the Lady Panthers take a 3-point lead. It's 15-12 with 7:05 left to go first half. Lady Mustangs basketball as Keaton tips that one out of Finkenbinder's hands. It will remain Sylvan-Lucas basketball. Lebertu will inbound for Sylvan-Lucas. 6:58 left to go first half. 15-12. Phillipsburg with their first and biggest lead of the ball game here coming in the second quarter. Klein has it out front. She's picked up there by Calhoun. Hands it off to Finkenbinder, around to Cheek, down to Lebertu, and Jacobs going to get called for her second personal foul. And the first Lady Panther team foul in the second quarter. Foul number 15, Jacobs. Chloe Vanderveen back into the ball game. Jacobs going to take a seat. Lebertu inbounds in front of the Lady Panther bench. Looking, gets it into Emma Klein. Klein again picked up by Calhoun. Calhoun shuts off the right side, so Klein goes back left, finds Lebertu. Lebertu all the way around to the right wing. Tries to kick it out to the corner to Cheek, and it's tipped out, and Cheek going to touch it last. 6 turnovers now for the Lady Mustangs in this first half. Vanderveen brings the ball up right to left on your radio dial for the Lady Panthers. Calhoun gets it inside for Billings. Billings again to work. No good this time. Rebounded by Keaton on the backside. Keaton resets things to Vanderveen between the circles. Back to Keaton left wing. Bounce pass inside for Seams. Riley goes to work inside. Couldn't quite get it over the rim. But she'll head to the free throw line as she'll shoot 2 for the Lady Panthers with 6:17 left to go. Well, now they're going to talk about it to make sure. Not sure if they were... I think they were trying to decide who that one was on. Third team foul on Sylvan-Lucas and the first on Heller. Seems first one is no good. It rattles out. Seems second one no good. Rebounded by Finkenbinder. Klein gets a layup opportunity. No good. Rebounded by Vanderveen. Coley again brings the ball up the court for the Lady Panthers. Crosses over in front of Klein. Now to Keaton. Keaton looks inside for Seams. Can't quite get it to her. Instead, they go to Calhoun top of the key. Back to Keaton left wing. They leave Carissa open. Can't make a pay this time. Rebound put back by Billings. No good. Rebounded by Seams. Seams outlets ahead to Keaton. Vanderveen for 3. That one's good. Vanderveen hits her second three of the ball game. She's got 6, and Sylvan-Lucas wants to stop the run. They call a timeout. We'll take it with them. You're listening to Lady Panther Basketball on KQMA.
We believe in supporting American farmers and rural communities. With the addition of our state-of-the-art wheat processing facility, Amber Wave is creating jobs, investing in rural America, and increasing the local market for wheat producers. Learn more at amberwaveusa.com. Amber Wave, vital, reliable, sustainable.
Are you looking for reliable insurance options in Phillipsburg, Kansas?
Welcome back to Russell High School. The Phillipsburg Lady Panthers on an 8-0 run to start this second quarter. They were down 12-10 to start the second quarter. They now lead 18-12 with 5:37 left to go first half. A foul going to be called here on the Lady Panthers, though. Their second team foul this second quarter. Foul's on Carissa Keaton, her first. Finkenbinder in for Heller, out of bounds. They're going to say Bryn Billings touched it last, and it will be a Sylvan-Lucas basketball. I'll see Finkenbinder to inbound. Goes out front to Klein. Emma Klein with the basketball, hands it off to Lebertu. Maggie Lebertu sets things up, hands it off to Emma Finkenbinder. Lebertu throws up a shot, no good, out of bounds, and Lady... Apparently, they're going to say that a Lady Panther blocked it. So, not sure who will get credit, but somebody's going to get a credit for a block. As Lebertu puts up the jumper on the inbound, shot no good. Rebound, fought forward, jump ball called. It will be Sylvan-Lucas basketball as Bryn Billings and Sydney Heller for Sylvan-Lucas get tied up that time. Second time that Bryn's forced a jump ball. 5:19 left to go first half. Emma Klein gets the inbounds pass, kisses it off the glass, and good for 2. That ends the 8-0 run. The Lady Panthers were on to start this second quarter. It cuts the lead down to 4. It's 18-14. Phillipsburg with the 4-point lead at 5:05 left to go first half. Calhoun out front to Keaton. Keaton inside for Seams at the left elbow. Back out to Keaton, left wing 3 off the front of the iron, no good. Follows her own shot, gets the rebound. Kicks it out to Vanderveen. Vanderveen picks up her dribble. And then it's stolen away by Emma Klein. Klein's first steal on the 9th Lady Panther turnover. 18-14, Phillipsburg leads by 4. 4:44 left to go in this first half as they look inside for Heller, stolen away by Seams. It's the 7th Sylvan-Lucas turnover of the first half. Carissa Keaton brings it up the court for the Lady Panthers. She's in the center circle. 4.5 minutes left to go first half. Down to the left wing goes Keaton. Out front to Bryn Billings. Billings looking, gives it out front between the circles to Vanderveen. Chloe on the dribble now, working against Emma Klein. Drives in, kicks out to Keaton left wing. Keaton on the dribble, working against Lebertu. Skip pass to Vanderveen right wing. Vanderveen drives in, runner in the paint, off the glass, no good. Fight for the rebound, and a foul going to be called here on the Lady Panthers. Their third team foul. And the first on Riley Seams. As Kayla Jacobs, Jenna Stores, and Jocelyn Billings all come into the ball game. Carissa Keaton, Riley Seams, and Tasha Calhoun all take a seat. Morgan Finkenbinder in the ball game. Elsie Finkenbinder takes a seat. Klein has it, and she gets called for a double dribble. 8th Sylvan-Lucas turnover. 4:05 left to go first half. 18-14, Phillipsburg leads by 4. And they trail by 7 to start the ball game. Sylvan-Lucas started on a 7-0 run. Lady Panthers fought back, and again, they started this second quarter on an 8-0 run. Vanderveen to the left wing to Stores. Stores on the dribble. Kicks it out front between the rings to Billings. Billings back around to Jacobs' left wing. Picked up there by Lebertu. Bryn wants it on the baseline. They give it to her. Lost the handle on it. Jump ball going to be called. Will be Phillipsburg basketball as Kayla Jacobs took a shot there. She was able to get up, but definitely feels the effects of that as there were a few bodies hitting the floor that time. 3:47 left to go first half, 18-14. Phillipsburg basketball after the jump ball called. Vanderveen will inbound, does so to Jacobs. Jacobs to the right corner to Billings, back out front to Vanderveen. They look inside for Bryn, can't quite get it to her. Around the horn goes the basketball to Jacobs' left wing. Again, Bryn working hard at the block. Look back inside for Jacobs. The Stores comes away with the loose basketball, kicks out to Jocelyn, now to Vanderveen. Vanderveen thought about the three, doesn't take it, and then she's going to get called. Well, no, not necessarily her. Somebody for the Lady Panthers got called for a 3-second violation. 10th Lady Panther turnover of the first half. 18-14, 3:20 left to go first half. Phillipsburg with the lead over the Sylvan-Lucas Lady Mustangs. As that is Morgan Finkenbinder, gives it to Labertu. Labertu back to Finkenbinder. Picks up her dribble around to Nelson. Down to the right corner to Klein. Klein on the dribble, drives right baseline. Shot is up from the block, no good. Rebound fought for. Nelson comes down with it. Now Labertu for three, and it's good. Labertu with the three-pointer to cut the lead down to one. 18-17, Phillipsburg leads. Billings pump fakes, and she's going to get called for a travel. Feet moved just a little bit faster than the ball did that time, as that is the 11th turnover for Phillipsburg in this one. 2:46 left to go first half. Phillipsburg with a 1-point lead, 18-17, as Carissa Keaton comes back in. Chloe Vanderveen takes a seat. Lady Mustangs basketball, as it is Morgan Finkenbinder bringing the ball up the court this time. Gets a screen down the left corner to Labertu. Fires up a quick trigger three. No good. Rebound put back by Emma Klein is good. Her fourth rebound, and she now has 6 points. Puts the Lady Mustangs back up by one. They're on a 7-0 run. 19-18. Sylvan-Lucas with the lead. Jocelyn Billings left corner. Inside for Jacobs. Jacobs underneath the basket. Left block. Somehow kisses it off the glass and gets the two. She's got 4. And that ends the 7-0 run that the Lady Mustangs were on to regain the lead. Phillipsburg back on top by 1. As Finkenbinder gets it stolen away by Jenna Stores. Stores' second steal of the ball game. 9th Sylvan-Lucas turnover. Carissa Keaton brings it up the court for Phillipsburg. Gets a screen out front from Billings, swings around to Stores. Stores drives in, and a foul going to be called here on Sylvan-Lucas, their 4th team foul. Minute 54 left to go first half, 20-19. Phillipsburg leads by 1. As Emma Finkenbinder comes back in for Sylvan-Lucas, Labertu takes a seat. Looks like Bryn Billings going to take a seat, and Riley Seams back into the ballgame for the Lady Panthers. Also, Sydney Heller takes a seat for Sylvan-Lucas, and Emily Cheek back into the ballgame. Stores will inbound for Phillipsburg. Bounce pass into Jacobs. Kayla gets a screen out front from Seams. Jacobs all the way into the rack, and a charge going to be called. Jacobs just picked up her 3rd personal foul, 4th Lady Panther team foul. Minute 48 left to go as Emma Klein takes a seat. I think she's the one that took that charge from Kayla Jacobs, as Jacobs has to take a seat with those 3 fouls. Vanderveen back into the ballgame. A minute 48 left to go first half. Phillipsburg leads by 1, 20-19. Emma Finkenbinder with the basketball, works out front against Carissa Keaton. And swinging around to Elsie Finkenbinder, right wing. Back out front to Emma Finkenbinder. On the dribble, and a charge going to be called. Offensive foul on the Lady Mustangs. That's their 5th team foul. Emily Cheek with the foul, her 2nd personal, as Sydney Heller comes back in. Also back in, or coming into the ball game for the Lady Panthers is Savannah Moore. So Moore, along with Seams, Keaton, Vanderveen, and Stores for the Lady Panthers. Minute and a half left to go first half. 20-19. Phillipsburg with a 1-point advantage. Keaton looks inside, gets it to Moore. Moore loses the handle on it at the right block, regains possession, finds Seams inside, off the glass, and good. Riley gets her first 2 points of the ball game. The Lady Panthers now lead 22-19. Minute 10 left to go first half. Finkenbinder kicks it around to the other Finkenbinder. All 3 of them out on the court right now. As Emma has it, she'll drive inside, gets it underneath, shot no good. Fight for the rebound. Carissa Keaton comes away with it, her 4th rebound here in the first half. Carissa brings it up the court right to left on your radio dial. Ahead to Vanderveen in the left corner. Vanderveen back out front to Keaton, around to Stores, right wing. Jenna puts up the three. No good this time. Rebounded backside by Vanderveen. And then a whistle and a double dribble. 12 turnovers now for the Lady Panthers in the first half. And Sylvan-Lucas calls a 30-second timeout. We'll take the 30-second timeout with them. You're listening to Lady Panther basketball on KQMA.
Are you looking for reliable insurance options in Phillipsburg, Kansas? Look no further than Rogers & Associates Insurance. Our team is dedicated to providing great options for home, agriculture, auto, and commercial insurance. Whether you're a homeowner, farmer, or business owner, we have the coverage you need to protect what matters most. Trust us to provide you with personalized service and competitive rates. Contact Rogers & Associates Insurance today to learn more about our insurance solutions.
39 seconds left to go first half. The Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead the Sylvan-Lucas Lady Mustangs 22-19. Heller along with Lebertu. Also out there right now is Harley Nelson. Also Elsie Finkenbinder and Emma Finkenbinder for Sylvan-Lucas. For the Lady Panthers, Carissa Keaton's out there. Jenna Stores, Riley Seams, Savannah Moore, and Chloe Vanderveen. As Emma Finkenbinder kicks it down to the right corner to Lebertu. Lebertu drives baseline underneath the basket, kicks it out to Elsie Finkenbinder, and she gets the 2 points. Elsie Finkenbinder with 4 points here in the ball game. Phillipsburg leads 22-21, 12 seconds left to go first half. Stores has it right wing. Drives down, kicks out to Vanderveen. Chloe on the dribble, top of the key, spots up for three, high arcing three, buries it. It's nothing but the bottom of the net. Chloe's hit 3 threes in the first half, and the Lady Panthers lead 25-21 as we head to halftime. We'll be back to wrap up the first half for you after this as you're listening to Lady Panther basketball on KQMA.
Thank you to the following MyPhillipsCountyOnline.com sponsors.
First National Bank and Trust.
Dr. Ron Duneman of Professional Family Eye Care.
Dana Gramman at American Family Insurance.
Farmers National Bank.
Rogers & Associates Insurance.
Phillips County Health Systems.
Trinity Ag LLC.
Mapeson Miller LLP.
Amber Wave.
Dane G. Hansen Museum and Plaza. 4C Land and Auction. Phillipsburg Chamber and Main Street. Phillipsburg County Community Foundation. Cliffs Welding. Phillips County Convention and Visitors Bureau.
And Coombs Trucking.
Tasia Calhoun, Senior Guard.
Jocelyn Billings, Senior Post and Guard.
Carissa Keaton, Junior Guard. Jenna Stores, Junior Guard. Kayla Jacobs, Junior Guard. Britt Billings, Junior Post. Chloe Vanderveen, Sophomore Guard. Natalie Fisher, Sophomore Guard. Savannah Moore, Sophomore Post. Chloe Jacobs, Freshman Guard.
Glenda Miley, Freshman Guard.
Camry Chestnut, Freshman Guard.
Lydia Walker, Freshman Guard.
Riley Seams, Freshman Post.
Brooke Hanchett, Freshman Guard.
Azaria Christie, Freshman Post.
Life's better when you're under our roof. Because when you feel totally protected, you're free to enjoy your dreams. Bundle auto, home, and life and save up to 25%. American Family Insurance.
At First National Bank, we believe in supporting our community's high school fans and athletes. That's why we offer a range of financial services designed to help them achieve their goals. From personalized checking accounts to flexible loans. So whether you're a proud parent or a dedicated student athlete, we're here to help you succeed. Choose First National Bank and bank on a brighter future for our local schools. Thank you to the following MyPhillipsCountyOnline.com sponsors.
First National Bank and Trust.
Dr. Ron Duneman of Professional Family Eye Care.
Dana Gramman at American Family Insurance.
Farmers National Bank.
Rogers & Associates Insurance.
Phillips County Health Systems.
Trinity Ag LLC.
Mason Miller LLP.
Amber Wave.
Dane G. Hansen Museum and Plaza. 4C Land and Auction. Phillipsburg Chamber and Main Street. Phillipsburg County Community Foundation. Cliffs Welding. Phillips County Convention and Visitors Bureau.
And Coombs Trucking.
Olive Bovey Furniture and Appliance in Phillipsburg wishes you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Shop hometown, locally owned Olive Bovey for the holidays. Find savings on Lazy Boy recliners, sofas and love seats, Whirlpool, Maytag, Amana, and KitchenAid appliances. And Forever Bedding, Justice, and Restonic Bedding, and bedroom furniture. Olive Bovey also offers one of the region's largest selection of floor covering. They thank you for making 2021 a great year. Olive Bovey Furniture and Appliance, West Highway 36 in Phillipsburg.
We believe in supporting American farmers and rural communities. With the addition of our state-of-the-art wheat processing facility, Amber Wave is creating jobs, investing in rural America, and increasing the local market for wheat producers. Learn more at amberwaveusa.com. Amber Wave, vital, reliable, sustainable.
Are you looking for reliable insurance options in Phillipsburg, Kansas? Look no further than Rogers & Associates Insurance. Our team is dedicated to providing great options for home, agriculture, auto, and commercial insurance. Whether you're a homeowner, farmer, or business owner, we have the coverage you need to protect what matters most. Trust us to provide you with personalized service and competitive rates. Contact Rogers & Associates Insurance today to learn more about our insurance solutions.
The experienced and professional team at Coombs Trucking takes pride in providing the most efficient and reliable service to our customers. From hauling to towing, our fleet of quality trucks and drivers continue to deliver safely and on time. Our team is also proud to support your team. We're here for our Little Leaguers, area high school teams, and more. Coombs Trucking enjoys giving back to the community that has been so important to us for over 50 years.
At Farmers National Bank, we believe that strong foundations are built on faith, hard work, and everyday heroes. For over a century, we've been proud to serve the communities that have made us who we are today. We honor everyday heroes who dedicate their lives to serving others. You inspire us to treat every customer with the respect and care they deserve. At Farmers National Bank, we know that strong communities are built on strong foundations, and we are proud to be part of yours. Farmers National Bank, honoring strong foundations since 1921.
Farmers and Ranchers Outlet is a locally owned and operated business in Phillipsburg, Kansas. As farmers and ranchers ourselves, we continually put our products to the test. We provide a variety of products including roping supplies, horse tack, mineral blocks and feed, healthcare items for your animals, and of course, we have all the apparel you need to get the job done and look good while you're doing it. Stop by our store on Highway 183 or shop with us online at farmersranchersoutlet.com.
Build a meaningful career that you'll enjoy at Phillips County Health Systems.
What is important to you and how can we help fulfill that? Because work isn't just punching that time clock and getting $1 for that work. It's also having that fulfillment of satisfaction of a job well done.
Collaborate with a professional team.
We have a very team-oriented environment here. We like to collaborate on our patients.
Enjoy flexible scheduling.
If it's working from home, if it's being able to have a flexible schedule to attend activities, we try to provide it as much as possible. We try not to just cookie cutter, this is what you have to do. We want to listen to what are the values of that person and how can we accommodate them.
Find meaning with important work.
Well, I think healthcare is one of those areas that will always be a needed field. We're able to provide top-notch, evidence-based interventions that patients don't have to travel for.
Join our Phillips County Health Systems team.
Thank you to the following MyPhillipsCountyOnline.com sponsors.
First National Bank and Trust.
Dr. Ron Duneman of Professional Family Eye Care.
Dana Gramman at American Family Insurance.
Farmers National Bank.
Rogers & Associates Insurance.
Phillips County Health Systems.
Trinity Ag LLC.
Mason Miller LLP.
Amber Wave.
Dane G. Hansen Museum and Plaza. 4C Land and Auction. Phillipsburg Chamber and Main Street. Phillipsburg County Community Foundation. Cliffs Welding. Phillips County Convention and Visitors Bureau.
And Coombs Trucking.
Tasha Calhoun, Senior Guard.
Jocelyn Billings, Senior, Post and Guard.
Carissa Keaton, Junior, Guard.
Jenna Stores, Junior, Guard.
Kayla Jacobs, Junior, Guard.
Britt Billings, Junior, Post.
Chloe Vanderveen, Sophomore, Guard. Natalie Fisher, Sophomore, Guard. Savannah Moore, Sophomore, Post. Chloe Jacobs, Freshman, Guard.
Glenda Miley, Freshman, Guard.
Camry Chestnut, Freshman, Guard.
Lydia Walker, Freshman, Guard.
Riley Seams, Freshman, Post.
Brooke Hanchett, Freshman, Guard.
Hazaria Christie, Freshman, Post.
For the Lady Panthers, Riley Seams, Jocelyn Billings, Brenton Billings, Chloe Vanderveen, and Carissa Keaton. Lady Mustang basketball to start the second half. They go right to left on your radio dial. Finkenbinder has it out front, gets the screen, drives all the way inside. Scoop shot, no good, and a quick foul here on the Lady Panthers. First team foul of the third quarter. Fouls on Brenton Billings, just her first personal foul. And we'll send Emma Finkenbinder to the free throw line to shoot. First one's on its way and good. Her first point of the ball game. Makes it a 3-point Lady Panther lead. Finkenbinder trying to make it a 2-point game and does so with that one. Emma Finkenbinder 2 for 2 for that trip from the charity stripe. And the Lady Mustangs cut the lead down to 2. 25-23, 7:48 left to go third quarter. Phillipsburg with the lead and the basketball as Keaton has it out front. She'll spot up deep three for Keaton, and it's good! Carissa Keaton spotted up just inside the spike line of the volleyball court and buries the three to put the Lady Panthers up by 5, 28-23 with 7.5 to go third quarter. Leber 2 out front for the Lady Mustangs. She's got it between the circles, hands it off to Emma Klein. Klein swings around to Steineke, now to Finkenbinder, inside for Klein. Right block shot is up, no good. Rebounded backside by Jocelyn Billings. Billings up ahead to Keaton. Keaton to Vanderveen. Vanderveen drives into the paint. Runner off the glass. They're going to say foul on the floor. She made the runner, but they're going to say foul was on the floor first. First team foul on Sylvan-Lucas here in the second half. Fouls on Maggie Leber 2, her third personal foul. They get it to Keaton, right corner three, no good, rattles out. Rebound put back by Billings, blocked by Steineke. Rebounded by Finkenbinder. Ahead to Cheek, her shot no good. Rebounded by Klein, no good. Rebound fought for, and Billings comes away with it. They get it ahead to Seams, and Seams gets the layup for 2. Lady Panthers lead by 7, 30-23. 6.5 minutes left to go, third quarter. Ball goes inside for Klein, and Billings just picked up the foul. Count the basket. Emma Klein will head to the free throw line for an and one opportunity. She now has 8 points on the evening so far. Second personal on Bryn. Second Lady Panther team foul. 6.5 minutes left to go, third quarter. Phillipsburg's lead is now just 5, 30-25. And one attempt is on its way. No good. Rebounded by Seams. Keaton brings it up the court for the Lady Panthers. Vanderveen inside for Billings. Bryn looking, goes to work at the left block, and a foul going to be called here on Emily Cheek. Her third personal foul. Second Lady Mustang team foul. 30-25, Phillipsburg with the lead. Say her fourth personal foul as Keaton gets it left corner, spots up for three. Good! Keaton's got 9 points on 3 threes, and Vanderveen gets the assist. And the Lady Panthers now lead 33-25, their biggest lead of the ballgame, and an offensive foul on the Lady Mustangs. Third team foul of the second half. Fouls on Emma Finkenbinder. Her first personal foul as Emily Cheek takes a seat, and Sydney Heller comes back into the ball game. Keaton's hit 3 threes. Vanderveen's hit 3 threes. The Lady Panthers lead by 8, their biggest lead of the ball game, 33-25. Jocelyn Billings with it out front, now to Keaton left wing. They look inside for Seams, can't quite get it to her. Good defensive effort there by Steineke. Back goes the basketball out front to Vanderveen. She works against Finkenbinder. Finkenbinder tips it out of bounds. It will remain Lady Panther basketball. 5:36 left to go, third quarter. Phillipsburg leads by 8, 33-25. Vanderveen will inbound. Gets it in to Keaton, tipped out by Lebertu. Again, it will remain Lady Panther basketball. Vanderveen to inbound once again. Looking, gets it into Billings. Billings on the dribble. Jocelyn working against Emma Klein of Sylvan-Lucas. Inside for Keaton goes the basketball. Ball is up for grabs. Jump ball going to be called. Lady Panther basketball. Tasia Calhoun getting set to check in for the Lady Panthers. Jenna Storrs also coming back into the ball game. Taking a seat will be Jocelyn Billings and Carissa Keaton. Vanderveen to inbound once again for the Lady Panthers. Finds Calhoun. Inside for Vanderveen. Vanderveen out to the right wing. Gets a screen from Billings. She'll spot up for 3. High arcing. No good. Rebound. Fought for. And a jump ball going to be called as Seams and Klein got tied up that time. That's the first 3 Vanderveen has missed. She hit her first 3 of the ball game. And then missed that one. So 3 of 4 from a deep for the sophomore. 5:12 left to go, third quarter. Phillipsburg leads by 8. And a foul going to be called here on the Lady Panthers, their third team foul. Foul is on Jenna Storrs. That'll be her second personal foul. 5:09 left to go, third quarter. Phillipsburg leading by 8, 33-25. This is the biggest lead for either team in this ball game. Most Sylvan-Lucas is led by 7. Finkenbinder has it, drives down to the left elbow, kicks it out front. Heller's shot no good, rebounded by Klein. Klein throws it up the basket, shot no good, rebounded by Finkenbinder, and she'll head to the free throw line. Fourth team foul on the Lady Panthers, and the first on Tasia. As Carissa Keaton heads back to the scores table for the Lady Panthers. Finkenbinder free throw good. Emma Finkenbinder 3 for 3 from the free throw line here in this third quarter. Vanderveen takes a seat. Elsie Finkenbinder back in for the Lady Mustangs, and Sydney Heller takes a seat. Emma Finkenbinder back at the free throw line. Fourth one of the night, no good. Rebound tracked down by Bryn Billings, her 4th rebound of the night. And turnover by the Lady Panthers, their first of the second half, 13th of the ball game. Elsie Finkenbinder will inbound for the Lady Mustangs. Let's the inbounds play work. Leber 2 drives inside. Runner off the glass, too hard, no good. Rebounded backside by Riley Seams, her third. Keaton brings it back up left to right on your radio now for the Lady Panthers. Calhoun right wing. Inside for Seams. Seams fakes left, goes right, splits the defense off the glass and good. Great move there by Riley Seams. She faked left, she went right, split the defense, kisses it off the glass for 2. She now has 6 points in the Lady Panthers lead, 35-26. Emma Finkenbinder gonna have a whistle and a 3-second violation on the Lady Mustangs. That'll be their 10th turnover of the ball game and their first of the second half. Labber 2 takes a seat. And it looks like Harley Nelson in the ball game. Britton Billings going to take a seat for the Lady Panthers, and Savannah Moore into the ball game. Lady Panther basketball. Keaton ahead to Calhoun. Tasia Calhoun inside and going to have a foul called here on the Lady Panthers. Their 5th team foul is going to be on Riley Seams, as the ref said that she was trying to get position and hook to the defender, and gets called for that foul. So the Lady Panthers give it back to the Lady Mustangs here with 4:15 left to go, third quarter. Phillipsburg leads at 35-26, the biggest lead of the ball game, 9 points. Looks like we're ready to get back to action here. Sylvan-Lucas basketball. Klein has it down to the right wing to Nelson. Nelson drives down to the right baseline, gets around the defense. Instead of putting it up, she passes it across the court. And then a turnover, double dribble called on Elsie Finkenbinder. Nelson had a wide open shot at the basket, didn't realize that she was open, passed it out, and then a turnover by the Lady Mustangs. 3:55 left to go, third quarter. Phillipsburg basketball, Keaton right wing. Carissa kicks around the stores inside for Seams. Seams kicks it back out to Keaton right wing. Keaton on the dribble, letting the offense set up to Calhoun. Calhoun back around to Keaton right wing. Inside for Seams, just out of her reach and out of bounds. 14 turnovers now for the Lady Panthers. 3:38 left to go, third quarter. Phillipsburg leads 35-26. Again, this is the biggest lead for either team. 9 points in this ball game. Been a tight one throughout, back and forth. It's been a travel going to be called before she passed it off, as Bryn Billings comes back in for the Lady Panthers. Riley Seams takes a seat. Leber 2 back in for the Lady Mustangs, and Klein takes a seat. Again, back and forth. It's been a game of runs, as again Sylvan-Lucas started on a 7-0 run. Phillipsburg went on a 6-0 run. Sylvan-Lucas then went on a 5-0 run. Phillipsburg has been back and forth. They had an 8-0 run in there as well, as they get it inside for Billings. Her shot just underneath the basket, no good. Rebounded by Elsie Finkenbinder. Finkenbinder ahead to Emma Finkenbinder, tipped out by Keaton, and Keaton comes away with the steal. What a great hustle there by Carissa Keaton to get back and to get that steal. As she was falling down, she got the pass off to Calhoun. As Stores drives inside, she's going to be hit at the basket, and a charge is going to be called on Jenna Stores. That'll be her 3rd personal foul. 2:58 left to go, third quarter, 35-26. Phillipsburg with the 9-point lead. Sylvan-Lucas with the basketball. It's going to be Emma Finkenbinder bringing it up the court. Hands it off to Leber 2, around to Elsie Finkenbinder, down to the corner to Nelson, inside for Leber 2. Tipped by Billings, but they find Steinecke inside, and her shot is up and good. Steinecke's got 4 points, and that cuts the lead down. It's 35-28 with 2.5 to go. Third quarter. Phillipsburg basketball as Keaton tried to get to Calhoun. Out of bounds it goes. 15 turnovers now for Phillipsburg, as Kayla Jacobs and Chloe Vanderveen come back into the ball game. Tasia Calhoun and Jenna Stores both take a seat for Phillipsburg. 2.5 to play, third quarter, 35-28. Phillipsburg with that 6-point advantage. 7-point advantage, excuse me there. Elsie Finkenbinder with it. Tipped and thrown away by Carissa Keaton, her 2nd steal of the ball game. And then a foul going to be called on Sylvan-Lucas, their 4th of the third quarter. Leber 2 with the foul, her 2nd. Keaton with it out front for the Lady Panthers. Goes out front between the circles now to Vanderveen. Back down to the right corner to Keaton. Looking inside. Billings working underneath. Keaton drives the baseline, kicks it underneath for Vanderveen. Left baseline jumper, good. Vanderveen's got 11. That's 3 assists for Carissa Keaton. And a timeout going to be called by Phillipsburg. We'll take it with them. You're listening to Lady Panther basketball on KQMA.
Life's better when you're under our roof. Because when you feel totally protected, you're free to enjoy your dreams. Bundle auto, home, and life and save up to 25%. American Family Insurance.
Minute 54 left to play, third quarter. Phillipsburg leads 37-28 over the Sylvan-Lucas Lady Mustangs. First round action of the Amos-Morris Classic, as the winner will take on St. John's Tipton Friday in the championship semifinals. The loser falls to the consolation semifinals against Central Plains. Sylvan-Lucas basketball, as it is Emma Finkenbinder with it in the center circle. Sets up the offense to Leber 2 right side. Back to Finkenbinder. Around to Elsie Finkenbinder left wing. She'll drive inside, and she's going to get called for a charge. She lowered that shoulder, gets called for the charge as Kayla Jacobs drew that charge.
Foul on number 5, Elsie Finkenbinder.
Minute 38 left to play, third quarter. Phillipsburg leads at 37-28. Again, this 9-point advantage, the biggest of the game for either team. Jacobs has it top of the key, dribbles over the left wing for the Lady Panthers. Inside for Moore, hands it back off to Jacobs, and Jacobs going to be fouled. She'll head to the free throw line. Foul is on Elsie Finkenbinder, her third personal foul. Sends Kayla Jacobs to the free throw line. She's got 4 points in this ball game. First one's up and good. Jacobs now with 5, and that is the first time either team has been up by double digits. The Lady Panthers lead by 10, 38-28 over Sylvan-Lucas. Jacobs getting set for the second one. It's up, and that one good as well. Kayla Jacobs with 6 points, and Phillipsburg leads 39-28. Minute 25 left to go, third quarter. Emma Finkenbinder to Leber 2, to Steineke, back to Leber 2. Maggie Leber 2 going to set things up around to Emma Klein left wing. Klein down to the left corner to Nelson. Nelson on the dribble, back to Leber 2. She's out front between the circles to Emma Finkenbinder. Inside for Steineke. Touch pass to Klein. Jumper short, rebounded by Jacobs. Kayla's got 2 rebounds. She'll lead the break ahead to Keaton right wing. Keaton lost the handle on that one as they were looking across the court for Bryn Billings, cutting down the left side of the paint. But Carissa lost the handle on that one as it goes out of bounds. 11-point Phillipsburg lead, 39-28 here in this first round matchup, the Amos-Morris Classic. Girls on the court right now. We'll have the boys coming up for you here in just a little while. Leber 2 has it for Sylvan-Lucas. Her 3 is up and no good. Rebound fought for. Bryn Billings comes down with it. Her 5th rebound of the ball game. Vanderveen brings it up the court for the Lady Panthers with 34 seconds left to go, third quarter. Right wing to Jacobs. Jacobs looks inside for Billings. Bryn wants it, gets it at the right block, goes to work into the paint, off the glass and good. What a great move inside by Bryn Billings. She kisses it off the glass for point number 9, and the Lady Panthers lead 41-28. Steineke drives inside. And a foul called on Bryn Billings, so that'll be her 3rd. All here in this third quarter. 13.9 seconds left to play, third quarter. Phillipsburg leads 41-28. Steineke at the free throw line for the first time. First one's on its way. That one no good. Jocelyn Billings and Riley Seams come into the ball game. Bryn Billings and Carissa Keaton both take a seat. 13.9 seconds left to play, third quarter. Steineke trying to cut down the Lady Panther lead. Does so with that one. She now has 5 points, and the Lady Panthers now lead 41-29. 10 seconds left. Phillipsburg with the basketball. Billings has it right wing. Inside for Moore. Moore goes to work inside, and she's going to get called for a travel. Sylvan-Lucas with a final chance here in the third quarter. 5 seconds left to play. 41-29 as they get it ahead to Klein. Klein looks up. Off the glass, no good, and that's going to do it for the third quarter. Phillipsburg leads 41-29. We'll take a timeout here. Be back with fourth quarter action as you're listening to Lady Panther basketball on KQMA.
Olive Bovey Furniture and Appliance in Phillipsburg wishes you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Shop hometown, locally owned Olive Bovey for the holidays. Find savings on Lazy Boy recliners, sofas and love seats, Whirlpool, Maytag, Amana, and KitchenAid appliances. And Forever Bedding, Justice, and Restonic Bedding, and bedroom furniture. Olive Bovey also offers one of the region's largest selection of floor covering. They thank you for making 2021 a great year. Olive Bovey Furniture and Appliance, West Highway 36 in Phillipsburg.
We believe in supporting American farmers and rural communities. With the addition of our state-of-the-art wheat processing facility, Amber Wave is creating jobs, investing in rural America, and increasing the local market for wheat producers. Learn more at amberwaveusa.com. Amber Wave, vital, reliable, sustainable.
And welcome back to Russell High School. Jesse Ray with you. And we'll be looking like Phillipsburg basketball to start this fourth quarter. They get it inside for Seams. Her shot is up and good underneath. Vanderveen with her second assist. Riley Seams has 8 points and the Lady Panthers lead 43-29. 7:40 left to go fourth quarter. Leber 2 to Finkenbinder. They kick it around to Klein, left wing, inside for Steinecke. Picks up her dribble to Finkenbinder. Somehow got it through traffic. Shot no good. Rebounded by Steinecke. Shot no good. Rebounded by Cheek. Her shot is up and good. Ball tipped by Cheek, out of bounds. It will remain Lady Panther basketball. Looks like Carissa Keaton coming back in. Savannah Moore takes a seat. Lady Panther basketball as they find Billings. Jocelyn finds Seams underneath. Power dribble off the glass, too hard, no good. Rebounded by Billings. Jocelyn has 3 rebounds and a travel going to be called on the Lady Panthers. That's turnover number 18. Finkenbinder brings it up the court for the Lady Mustangs. Gets it inside for Steinecke. Backdoor pass to Klein. Lost the handle on it, out of bounds. Will be Lady Panther basketball. That's turnover number 15 for Sylvan-Lucas. 6:46 left to play. Fourth quarter, 43-31. The winner plays St. John's Tipton Friday in the championship semifinals. On Friday, the loser will play Central Plains in the consolation semifinals. Keaton with it, left side to Jacobs, down to the left corner to Vanderveen, inside for Seams. It's up and no good, but she'll head to the free throw line. First team foul in the fourth quarter by Sylvan-Lucas. Fouls on Emma Finkenbinder, her second personal foul. Seams at the free throw line. First one's on its way, good. Seams has 9 points. Harley Nelson into the ball game. Emily Cheek takes a seat. 44-31, Phillipsburg leads with 6.5 minutes left to go fourth quarter. Seams trying to extend that lead and does so with that one. Nothing but the bottom of the net. She's got 10 points as she joins Vanderveen in double digits. Billings has 9. Keaton also has 9 for the Lady Panthers. 45-31, Phillipsburg leads. 6:22 left to go fourth quarter. Finkenbinder drives into the free throw line and foul going to be called here on the Lady Panthers, their first team foul. Fouls on Vanderveen, her second personal. Nelson will inbound, does so to Leber 2, and travel going to be called on the Lady Mustangs. They're 16. 6:14 left to go, fourth quarter, 45-31 at Phillipsburg with this 14-point advantage again. They have had the biggest lead and continue to hold the biggest lead to the ball game. As Steinecke comes away with the steal, read that passing lane perfectly. Drives all the way inside, too hard, no good. Rebound fought for. Klein comes down with her 6th rebound, puts it up and good. Klein now has 10 points. She's the first, the Lady Mustang in double digits. 45-33. Jacobs is going to be trapped in. A timeout going to be called by Coach Miller. A 60-second timeout. We'll take it with them. You're listening to Lady Panther Basketball on KQMA.
Are you looking for reliable insurance options in Phillipsburg, Kansas? Look no further than Rogers & Associates Insurance. Our team is dedicated to providing great options for home, agriculture, auto, and commercial insurance. Whether you're a homeowner, farmer, or business owner, we have the coverage you need to protect what matters most. Trust us to provide you with personalized service and competitive rates. Contact Rogers & Associates Insurance today to learn more about our insurance solutions.
The experienced and professional team at Coombs Trucking takes pride in providing the most efficient and reliable service to our customers. From hauling to towing, our fleet of quality trucks and drivers continue to deliver safely and on time. Our team is also proud to support your team. We're here for our Little Leaguers, area high school teams, and more. Coombs Trucking enjoys giving back to the community that has been so important to us for over 50 years.
3, 2, 1. 5:49 left to go, fourth quarter. 45-33, the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead the Sylvan-Lucas Lady Mustangs. 5:45 left to go, fourth quarter. Jocelyn Billings around to Vanderveen. Chloe with the basketball out front. Now to Keaton, left side. Keaton down to the left corner to Jacobs. They look inside for Seams. Can't get it to her. Keaton's going to fire up a 3. That one no good, off to the left. Rebound, fought for. Jacobs comes up with it, and she's going to be fouled. This will be the second team foul on Sylvan-Lucas here in this fourth quarter. Bryn Billings will head back to the scorer's table. Steinecke with the foul. Her third personal. Jacobs free throw, no good. Now 2 of 3 from the line as Bryn comes in. Riley Seams going to take a seat. 5:26 left to play here in this ball game. Phillipsburg leads 45-33. Jacobs' second one good. She has 7 points. And Phillipsburg leads by 13, 46-33. Leber 2 to Klein, down to the left wing to Nelson. Nelson in the left corner, Leber 2 with it. Dribbles up left wing, and she's going to walk with the basketball. 17 turnovers now for Sylvan-Lucas. 5:10 left to play, fourth quarter, 46-33. Phillipsburg leads by 13 here in this girls' matchup of the first round of the Amos-Morris Classic. Keaton inbounds to Jacobs. Jacobs passes it back ahead to Keaton, quickly ahead to Vanderveen. Vanderveen drives in, picks up her dribble out to Jacobs. Jacobs drives down to the left baseline, dribbles back out to the corner, now to Vanderveen, left wing, back to Jacobs, left corner. Pump fakes, drives in, floater over Steinecke, no good. Rebound backside, Emma Finkenbinder, her 5th rebound of the ball game. They get it ahead to Nelson, tipped into the hands of Klein, blocked by Billings and picked up by Billings. Billings' first block of the ball game, and the Lady Panthers take it back left to right on your radio dial with 4:39 left to go, fourth quarter. Keaton with it left side, down to the left corner to Vanderveen. Vanderveen, one dribble, now to Jocelyn Billings. Billings looking. Now Jocelyn puts it on the court. She'll pass it across to Keaton in the right wing. Keaton drives in, kicks it back out to Vanderveen. Between the circles, back to Keaton, right wing. Inside for Billings. Bryn working against Steinecke, kicks out Vanderveen, top of the key. And she's going to get called for the travel. 20 turnovers now for the Lady Panthers as Tasia Calhoun comes in. Jocelyn Billings going to take a seat. 4:12 left to go in this ball game. Phillipsburg leading by 13, 46-33. Emma Finkenbinder brings it up the court for Sylvan-Lucas, gets a screen out front. Gives it to Leber 2, back inside for Finkenbinder, across the paint, pass for Klein. Klein now to Steineke. Steineke underneath for Nelson. Nelson's shot is up, no good. Gets her own rebound, blocked by Billings, into the hands of Steineke. Count the basket. Steineke has the free throw line for an and one. Steineke has 7. Billings picks up her 4th personal foul. All 4 of those coming here in the second half. 46-35 as Steineke hits the and one. She's got 8 points, and it makes it a 10-point game. Sylvan-Lucas has cut the 14-point lead that the Lady Panthers had all the way down to 10. 3:54 left to go, 4th quarter. Lady Panther basketball as Keaton looks to inbound. Pressure now in the backcourt by the Lady Mustangs as Keaton gets the ball back. They pass it ahead to Jacobs, and it's thrown away by Finkenbinder, but a foul going to be called. Foul's on Emma Klein. 3rd team foul on the Lady Mustangs. Emma Klein's first personal foul, though. 3:48 left to go, 4th quarter. Phillipsburg leads by 10, 46-36. Again, our winner in this ball game will take on St. John's Tipton in the championship semifinals on Friday. The loser falls to the backside of the bracket, takes on Central Plains on Friday in the consolation semifinals as Jacobs has it for the Lady Panthers. She's at the right wing, dribbles back out, goes between the circles to Keaton. Carissa swings around to Vanderveen left side. Chloe takes one dribble now to Calhoun inside for Billings. Brendan goes to work inside, and a jump ball going to be called as Steineke got her hands on it, forces the jump ball, and it will be Sylvan-Lucas basketball as Maggie Leber 2 comes back into the ball game. And it looks like, well, got to see who's going to take a seat. It's going to be Morgan Finkenbinder. Emma Finkenbinder brings it up the court with 3:15 left to play, 4th quarter. 10-point advantage for the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers as Keaton comes away with her 3rd steal of the ball game. Keaton passes it ahead to Jacobs. Again, stolen away by Steineke. Her 3rd steal. They pass it ahead, and a travel going to be called. As Nelson was on the backside, traveled with it as she was going up for a layup with 3 minutes left to play. Phillipsburg leads by 10, 46-36. Back into the ball game will be Morgan Finkenbinder. Leber 2 takes a seat. Full court pressure by the Lady Mustangs as Carissa Keaton will inbound for the Lady Panthers. Gets it into Jacobs. Kayla Jacobs on the dribble, working in the backcourt against Nelson. Now to Keaton. Keaton across the court pass to Calhoun. Calhoun pushes it up the court, finds Billings underneath the basket. Billings kicks it out to Keaton, left wing. Out front to Vanderveen, going to set up the offense right side to Jacobs, down to the right corner, Calhoun. Calhoun back out front to Keaton. Keaton working against Nelson. Takes it on the dribble down to the right wing. Keaton looking inside. Bounce pass to Billings. Billings gives it out right corner to Jacobs. Jacobs on the dribble, drives in, now dribbles back out right wing. 2:23 and counting left to go, 4th quarter. Phillipsburg leads by 10. Keaton going to drive all the way inside, and she's going to be fouled inside. 4th team foul on the Lady Mustangs, and that'll be foul number 4 on Serenity Steineke. 2:18 left to play. Phillipsburg leads by 10, but Carissa Keaton will head to the free throw line to try to extend that 10-point Lady Panther lead. First attempts from the line in this one for Keaton. Up and good. As Keaton is the 3rd Lady Panther in double digits. As Chloe Vanderveen leads the way with 11. Riley Seams and Carissa Keaton both with 10. As Keaton's second one, good as well. She now has 11. She and Vanderveen lead the way as they both have hit 3 3-pointers in this ball game. 48-36, Phillipsburg leads by 12. Steineke with it on the dribble down to the right wing. Finds an opening, drives all the way down to the baseline, and Bryn Billings had just fouled out of this ball game. That's what I thought. Thought that was 5. So Britton fouls out, 9 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, and 2 blocks in the ball game unofficially as Riley Seams going to come in. 2:08 left to play, 4th quarter. Phillipsburg leads by 12 of 48-36. And it looks like Sylvan-Lucas now going to take a timeout. A 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. You're listening to Lady Panther Basketball on KQMA.
Farmers National Bank. We believe that strong foundations are built on faith, hard work, and everyday heroes. For over a century, we've been proud to serve the communities that have made us who we are today. We honor everyday heroes who dedicate their lives to serving others. You inspire us to treat every customer with the respect and care they deserve. At Farmers National Bank, we know that strong communities are built on strong foundations, and we are proud to be part of yours. Farmers National Bank, honoring strong foundations since 1921.
7 left to play, fourth quarter. Phillipsburg leads 48-36 here in this first round of the Amos-Morris Classic, the final girls game of the first round. As the other girls games, if you're just joining us, well, yesterday Ellsworth defeated Plainville 43-10. The Smith Center Lady Red defeated Russell 58-29. And then earlier this afternoon, it was St. John's Tipton over Central Plains 52-44. 48-36, a 12-point Lady Panther advantage. Nelson inbounds to Klein. Klein back to Nelson. Right block all by herself. It's up and good. Nice work there by the Lady Mustangs. Good inbounds play to find Nelson. The inbounder back wide open underneath the basket. Vanderveen on the dribble down to the left side. Back out front to Jacobs. Jacobs on the dribble with 1:48 left to play. Jacobs down to the right wing now on the dribble. Back out front to Vanderveen. Vanderveen, she'll put it on the court. Dribbles down. Back out front now to Keaton. Keaton picked up by Emma Finkenbinder. Wraparound pass to Vanderveen. Vanderveen back to Keaton. 1.5 left to play, fourth quarter. Phillipsburg leads by 10. Jacobs drives inside, and a foul going to be called. 15 foul on the Lady Mustangs of Sylvan-Lucas. Foul is on Steinecke. That'll be her 5th foul. She'll foul out with 8 points, 2 rebounds, and 3 steals. Looks like maybe checking to make sure they got the right number. So ref is talking to the scorers table. 1:26 left to play. Now they change it to Harley Nelson with the foul. That's her 3rd personal as Jacobs misses that one. 1:26 left to play, fourth quarter. 48-38. Phillipsburg leads by 10. Jacobs trying to make it 11. Does so with that one. Jacobs now with 8 points. Her last 4 points all coming from the free throw line. Steinecke pushes it up the court. Down to the right wing to Lebertu. Inside. Stolen away and ripped away by Vanderveen. Chloe's first steal, a big one, as that's turnover number 20 on Sylvan-Lucas. And now a foul going to be called on Lebertu. They'll send Vanderveen to the free throw line. Third on Maggie Lebertu. Vanderveen getting set for the free throw. First one's on its way, and she's going to step on the line. So she'll get set for the second one. So Vanderveen getting set for the second one now, trying to make it a 12-point Lady Panther advantage, and they're going to say she stepped on the line again as she hit both of them, but unfortunately she stepped on the line both times. Lady Mustang basketball, still an 11-point advantage for the Lady Panthers. 49-38. Finkenbinder drives all the way to the rack. Her shot no good. Rebounded by Tasia Calhoun underneath. Tasia on the dribble, gives it ahead to Kayla Jacobs. Jacobs under a minute left to play. The Lady Panthers lead by 11, and Steinecke tips it out of bounds. And they're going to say she was the last to touch it. Will be Lady Panther basketball. 50.6 seconds left to play. Phillipsburg leads by 11. Keaton with the basketball to Vanderveen in the right corner. Back out front to Keaton. Keaton on the dribble. Running as much time out as they can possibly do here as Calhoun gets it ahead to Jacobs in the left corner. Jacobs drives baseline, jump stop left to block, lost the handle on it, and going to be out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Mustangs. So Phillipsburg basketball. 27 seconds left. Jacobs inbounds to Calhoun. Out to Vanderveen, 23 seconds left. 11-point lead for Phillipsburg. Vanderveen kicks it out to Keaton. Keaton on the dribble, out front between the circles, 15 seconds left. Back to Jacobs' left side. Jacobs is going to be fouled by Nelson, her 4th personal foul. That'll send Kayla Jacobs to the free throw line. 10 seconds left to play. Phillipsburg leads by 11, 49-38. So Kayla Jacobs heads to the free throw line. She can hit both of these. She would be the 4th Lady Panther in double digits. Does so on the first one. She now has 9 points. Britton Billings also with 9 points when she fouled out of the ball game. And Kayla hits them both. She's got 10. (51-38) as Nelson fires up a 3, and it's good from the left wing. Harley Nelson with 8 points, and that's going to do it. Phillipsburg wins by 10, 51-41 to pick up their first win of the season. They will take on St. John's Tipton at 6:30 Friday night in the championship semifinals. We'll be back to wrap up this girls game for you after this. You should listen to Lady Panther basketball on KQMA.
Thank you to the following MyPhillipsCountyOnline.com sponsors.
First National Bank and Trust.
Dr. Ron Duneman of Professional Family Eye Care.
Dana Gramman at American Family Insurance.
Farmers National Bank.
Rogers & Associates Insurance.
Phillips County Health Systems.
Trinity Ag LLC.
Mason Miller LLP.
Amber Wave.
Dane G. Hansen Museum and Plaza. 4C Land and Auction. Phillipsburg Chamber and Main Street. Phillipsburg County Community Foundation. Cliffs Welding. Phillips County Convention and Visitors Bureau.
And Coombs Trucking.